Oh.
We're live, Mikey.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Fourth Quarter Live. It's because Anthony Gargano with me, Mike Missinelli. We're watching the fourth quarter together with you, trying to figure out if the Eagles can do something on this drive. Anthony, they need a big clutch Nick Foles drive right here after the Saints have taken control with that long drive.
Yeah, St. Nick, once again, has got to get called on. We thought after the first quarter that it was going to be maybe something easy, but slowly the Saints are back, and that was a killer of a drive.
And here's the guy that they haven't gotten involved that they probably need to in this quarter. Darren Sproles, a little flat pass. Saints look like they got new life now. They were killing the middle of the field against that secondary with Drew Brees.
Yeah, we were talking about it. You know what? Sproles is still a mismatch for their linebackers and hasn't been a big part of it. Look, since the first quarter, that you know what? It's been a different game offensively. He hasn't been able to get much of a rhythm going.
Yeah, and a couple of momentum changes. We'll talk about that in a second when the Eagles had control. A couple of things happened to them. But here we go with Nicky on a 3rd and 8. He's money. Says his money down.
Huge.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh.
No throw. No face guard.
I know.
Well, that's, all right. Listen, there's plenty of time left in this game, but the way the Saints are playing offensively kind of scaring me here.
I know. Well, you know what? It almost feels like they got their mojo back, you know?
Yeah. Now, go back to a couple of, you were talking about the interception that he threw where it was a short ball to Ertz, and it really flipped the momentum, I thought.
Yeah, it's funny. I texted you. It reminded me somewhat of the Minnesota game last year where Cousins threw the interception.
Yes.
Keenan threw the interception. And the game kind of flipped. The shame of the interception by Nick, it was on first down.
Yeah.
You had picked up a big 3rd and long. You were driving going in.
Yeah.
At the very least, you're getting 3.
Various opinions on the fake punt and why he didn't take the penalty there. Curious to know what you would have done. Here's the thing. 4th and 1, they always have trickery up their sleeve. When they have Taysom Hill on the field, they've done stuff like that before. So would you have taken that penalty to set him up in the 3rd? I thought the same thing. A lot of people on Twitter did not agree, saying you get him in a 4th down. But a 4th and 1 on a fake situation, trick play is a lot easier to convert than say a 4th and 5 or whatever it was at that point.
I agree. It's funny. At the time, I said the same thing. That look, you gotta accept the penalty because it was barely a yard, and you knew he was going to go for it. They were desperate at that point. I actually thought that he was going to go for it straight up and not even go for a fake punt. Yeah,
I agree. I know. Retrospect, you want to make every perfect call. I guess they thought that was going to be a conventional punt. But, that Taysom Hill, it changes the landscape of what they're going to do there because he's a versatile player and they use him in those roles.
Yeah, he's big. He's tough. I mean, how about the throw he makes that gets called back on the holding play?
Yes. Now, a lot of people are talking about that strip sack. They couldn't recover the ball was another factor also when the ball was loose and the Saints were able to get that back there.
Yeah, it's a shame because that would have been another way to tack on. It's 14-0. You're looking to tack on at that point. And, those are the big moments that will go back in this game. I mean, the bottom line is the killer was – I thought Schwartz had to do something. Look, he's called a good game, but he had to do something on that drive. You got to blitz every once in a while.
Yeah.
And, he let him just bleed the clock. I mean, that drive was over 9 minutes.
Yeah, and Michael Thomas is just killing them, and they don't seem to have an answer at all for him.
I mean, look, it's think about it, right? It's a cup of coffee. He's got a cup of coffee back there, Breeze. Sooner or later, somebody's going to get open. He's playing.
Yep.
It's the same thing by the sticks defense that he plays.
Yeah, a lot of people on Fan Cred, and if you want to join the conversation, it's up in the right-hand corner. It's Fan Cred. The call-in line is in the right-hand corner, the fan line. So hit on that, and you can join the conversation. Like John is agreeing with you. The interception was bad, and since then the game has changed. We're going to tell you in a minute who we're sponsored by in this game. It's obviously DraftKings.com is involved with us here. But let's see now, Drew Brees, see if he can get a couple first downs. If not, Eagles, back in business.
Well, I mean, this is an imperative stop. You can't go down 2 scores. You can't allow a touchdown. You can't go down 2 scores against this team.
No, they can't let them score here. Now, maybe they get a couple first downs. They have to punt the ball. They'll still have plenty of clock to get down the field. A lot of people are mentioning on the fan line that the lollipop throws aren't working today. He has not had the cannon going today, Nick.
No, not since the first quarter. I mean, Jordan Matthews somehow breaks free, and he can't outrun you. And, that was a big deal, All
right, now they got him in a good spot here. 3rd and 5. Big spot, big down. What do you do here? You throw a little blitz at him here?
I would. At this point, I mean,
you're right. Down the spot. If you would do it, this is where you would do it.
I mean, 3rd and 5. I mean, I don't want to leave them. I don't want to leave Brees time to pick me apart. Yeah, this is an important play. You got to bring pressure.
Incredible down. Let's see what they do.
He's bringing pressure.
He is.
Wow.
Got Jenkins. He beat it.
I mean, it's a good call.
Good call, Maddox. He can get there.
Yeah. You got to call it. It's a great play by Brees.
Yeah, you got to trust Maddox in the situation. That's straight coverage. Look at that. Let him get inside.
I mean, look, the ball's behind him. Traquan Smith, the rookie, makes a great catch.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's a great play. And they get him, too. Michael
and Ingram got Jenkins. Ingram's picked him up nicely there.
I'm glad he finally brought the pressure. Oh,
they made a lot of 3rd down plays here. Oh, that's not good. That's a killer.
I mean, you can't give up 7, man.
No. I don't like this Eagle team when they have to play from behind and make plays because they're not that type of team.
Nah, I mean, because then you start forcing it. Now, I got to tell you, that first quarter, man, didn't you feel it? Didn't you feel like
they had them on their heels?
Man, that was like that was like, you got the champ on the ropes.
Yep.
Looking to knock him out.
Exactly.
That's where that interception kills you.
There's a lot of people bailing out now. That run could be the ball game. Coletti, KJ, game over. They're demoralized. Rob, this game is over. Hold on. There's a lot of time left.
You can't quit yet. Come on, man.
You can get a turnover here. I mean, it's the one thing that he has been prone to do. If he tries to get a little greedy.
Look, and we've seen Foles, work some magic. I don't know. St. Nick.
Yes.
Don't fail on St. Nick just yet. Wow.
All right, good coverage there.
Wow.
Really good coverage.
That could have been a flag.
Could have been. But that's a good non-call.
I love the way the kid played it. I love the way Matt played it.
Yeah, he didn't go for that move.
No.
He learned from that.
And I got news for you. It was great coverage. There was the only hand fighting was Michael Thomas trying to get free.
Well, yeah, he fell for that little head bob towards the middle earlier in the game.
What a great play by Maddox. That
was a great play.
Fletcher's off the field. What's going on with Fletch? He's hurt again. He's back off the field.
Timeout Eagles. That's not good.
Nah, Saints called timeout.
Oh, Saints call time? All right. Saints timeout. Let's remind the people that you're watching Eagles fourth quarter live with me and Anthony Gargano, the Cuz. And we react live and unfiltered to every play of the fourth quarter of this playoff face-off with the New Orleans Saints. The winner, New Orleans or Philadelphia, goes to L.A. for the NFC title. And, you know, when the Rams beat the Cowboys yesterday, I thought it was all set up for the Eagles to get there as well. We're presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. Special Fanatic Fan Cred offer, fantastic fan cred offer, where DraftKings will match any amount of the first-time deposit up to $500 if you're watching the game in New Jersey. All you have to do is go to DraftKings.com/FanCred and use the promo code FanCred and get your matching deposit. It's DraftKings.com/FanCred. The promo code is FanCred. You get your matching deposit during today's game, and we'll be betting along as the game goes on here. I've had a good week. I've taken I took the Rams and the Patriots in a straight-up money line action this weekend.
Oh, nice. Very good.
You know, it's funny because I liked the Chargers all week, and then Saturday came around, I go, they're not going to win. And I went bang with the Patriots.
Did you really? Good for you.
Yes, I did. I changed my mind.
Yeah. I thought I liked the Chargers, but you know what? You're right. There was something not right.
Too many people like the Chargers.
Exactly.
I always get scared at that.
The public dog.
Yes.
The public dog. By the way, Belichick is ridiculous, and he blitzed on every play.
Yeah, he did.
He brought pressure every play on Rivers.
Yeah. Well, John is saying bad second half coaching, and the Saints adjusted while the Eagles haven't. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree with that.
Very good coaching staff. They have adjusted to what they weren't doing in the first half.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you. I think John's right on with that. Wow.
Vince is saying, hold them to a field goal. You're still in it. And that's, we'll see what happens with this. He's got that touchdown look about him right now, Breeze. You know, we've seen that many times before.
He does. 3rd and 7, though. Listen, it's a big deal. Fletch is done.
What's going on, Fletch?
I don't know. He left early. He was hurt.
Who's that Peter Schrager? That kid that looks like a 12-year-old.
Right.
Get a report.
Big tackle.
Good play.
What a play.
Joey from Friends with the play.
Look at that. That's a nice play.
That really is. Play the game so far here. Look, you got to go a long way, too.
Yeah. That's a big deal. Hey, there's
plenty of time left.
Big stop.
Brent. High snap. Oh, you got it. All right.
It's a big snap. A big stop, though.
It was a big snap. All right, and I give credit to one of our guys here. He says, you hold the field goal, you're still in it. They did it. Then don't break.
Look, say you're within a score, and you got Foles magic. Foles magic.
You had Charles Davis on this week. What did he have to say about the outcome of this game? Who do you like?
He talked about Foles. Like he that's your man.
Charles Davis, Mr. Play by the Word.
Yeah, God bless him. He likes to talk.
Likes to talk. God.
He again he talked about Foles, and we talked about the two Breeze and what they were going to do. I'll tell you one thing though, this Sean Payton, I hate this Sean Payton.
Yeah, I hate him too. He's a good coach. He's
a great coach. He's Parcells, protege. He's
an arrogant bastard.
He is. I hate him.
Yeah, well, you're talking about your most hated, the guys you want most to lose. He had to be on it, right?
He was top 5. He was number 1 for me. I'd rather Belichick win than him.
Really?
Yeah. No, he's a creep too. He's just Stone Creep. Like people who know him, oh, horrible. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you saw what he did with the. You saw
the trophy and the money.
With the money and the ring, yeah.
I actually liked it. Had Peterson done that, we'd be raving about it.
Listen, I loved it. I loved it. I did. I loved it. But because he does it, you react to it. But I loved it. I love his whole act. I mean, I like his whole act, except it's the Saints. You know what I mean?
Kyle, the fan line says Peyton can suck it.
What'd he say?
Peyton can suck it.
Attaboy, brother.
All right, New Orleans on third down was what, 6 of 12? Something like that?
What's that?
Oh, that was a big stop.
It was, man. Let's go. We got 10 minutes left.
All right, if you're Nicky, now, Ertz hasn't been involved that much. What do you think?
Nah, I'm going my outside guys.
You got to get Jeffrey here, huh?
I'm going Alshon. I'm going Alshon. Look, he's ready. Foles, St. Nick.
Thomas can be. Well, you got to run this, boy. Here we go. Scott, whoever that is. There days of Wally Henry.
Oh, no. Did you hear this?
What?
Peters is questionable the return with a back injury. There's Peters out.
Nothing new.
Fletch out. Peters
all right,
out.
Joe is on the fan line. Let's bring Joe in here. 10:21 left. It's 2014. Joe, pop on the screen. What do you got?
Come on, Joe. Bring some Saints.
What's
there
up,
he is.
guys?
What's up, Joe?
First off, these Stu Nods who are talking about this game is over, these are the same Stu Nods that wanted us to tank the rest of the season 5 weeks ago and didn't care for the playoffs. And here we are now. We're down 6. A touchdown gives us the lead. I mean, come on.
What do you see, Joe? Though, what do you see? What are you seeing on offense that's making you optimistic right now?
Well, I'm seeing a spot where Nick Foles thrives. That's what I'm seeing.
All right, we'll see. He's got 2nd and 5 here.
I mean, if we're going to sit there and think for a second that we're going to roll into these playoffs the rest of the way and just have the lead the entire time, I mean, it's just not going to happen.
Not a good throw. Bad pattern. Miscommunication.
Yeah.
We're going to be in these spots. And even if we don't get the first down, I mean, get the touchdown on this drive, that's okay.
All right, you got to get the ball. You got to get the ball back. And Fletcher Cox is a little gimpy.
No, you're right. Listen, Foles has magic.
I told you last week how the punt that we needed to make it played into our favor, okay? And this again plays into our favor. We punt again, okay? We punt again, and our defense needs to come back out like they did last week, make another stop, and then we get the ball back with 2 minutes.
You got it, Joe. It's 3rd and 5. Let's see if they can convert this. That was not a good play by Aguilar on that last play. Here we go.
Damn.
It's okay.
Wait,
How
flag.
much time's left?
There's a flag.
How much time's left?
There's a flag. 9:33.
It's okay, man.
The Eagles going to get the ball. First down.
All right. I'm telling you, this game ain't over, Ant. Listen to me. It's not over.
All right, brother. Thanks for joining in, man.
All right, guys.
All right, brother.
Pass interference on the Saints.
Oh.
Look at the mayor of Whoville. What'd you think? You think that was a penalty? Doesn't matter as long as they thought it.
Ah.
All right, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What might have run here? Pop a run.
3rd and 8.
Oh, you're 3rd and 8? Oh, you're ahead of me.
Am I? Oh, all right. Let me go backwards.
Wait, we were trying. No, I'll go forward.
All right, go forward.
Mikey and I tried to sync.
We're trying to sync up here. Oh, you got it. You got the snap coming up?
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Damn it. You just got to stop them now. You just got to stop them. Hey, look, as long as you're within the score.
we got the first Wentz is my quarterback from William.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's my quarterback.
Jason, another lollipop throw instead of putting some steam on it. I don't know. I think that needed a little bit of a lollipop. It was just thrown off. It was offline a little bit.
Yeah, that was a little offline. Yeah, but I mean, listen. Look, they got a defense that stop them, man. You know what I mean?
Cox is back in there.
I mean, that's the bottom line.
If Cox is not back in there, I'd run the ball right there.
I mean,
I trust my offensive line to bash some people.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I think you need to do that. You know what's funny? 2nd and 10, 2nd and 8. I'm looking to pop. I wanted to pop a run there, bro.
That wasn't a great series. Play call wise, performance wise.
It wasn't.
Nope. Need to do a little more than that. They didn't show any spark in that series. It's worrying me. They really haven't shown a good spark offensively all second half.
Not yet. Little Ant wants his laptop back. I said, not yet. We're doing fan cred live, man.
It is fan cred live. You can bet along with us. DraftKings.com/fancred. Check it out. The promo code is fancred, and you can get a matching deposit of $500. So do that right now. That's what we're sponsored by today on Fourth Quarter Live. This could be the last Fourth Quarter Live of the season, or it could extend another week.
Yeah, I don't.
Hopefully, it extends when we're in LA. When I convince management to send us,
you got to do it.
I've been working it.
We should have been in New Orleans, by the way.
Yeah, we should have been.
Or I got a text from Boo. All the real reporters are in New Orleans.
Yeah.
All the real Philadelphia media is in New Orleans. He's got his helmet on.
All right. I don't know what he's doing there, though. He just had some rest. Got Nada in there playing these last 8 minutes. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Too many.
Yeah, you can't give up 9 first down.
Too many.
I mean, you got to be able to blitz. You got to swarm. Now, the problem is now 3rd and 1, 2nd and 1. Do anything you want. You got to roll the dice, though.
Yeah, you do. You got to do something creative here. Get a little strip sack and a tip ball, something like that. Well, yeah, look at that sneak. No go. Oh, they got it? Look at that little bugger sneaking it. Here comes Fletcher.
Spiggy's coming back. Come on, man. Halfway through the fourth quarter. You know what scares me? Like, I love the fact that they run the ball. Because if I'm them, I would be super aggressive trying to go down the field still. You know,
You were the Saints?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad, let them try to be conservative.
They get first downs, though. He's going to throw here. Taysom Hill with Bennett. Oh, that's not Taysom Hill. That's the other Hill.
Oh, yeah, the tight end.
Avante.
Yeah, that's not good. Sully.
There he is.
What do you think? We think.
I'll tell you after they don't convert here. If they convert, they're in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
2nd and 8. I'm curious to know what they'll do. Need a pick here on 2nd and 8.
How about Kansas City, New England?
Be nice.
You give Red a shot?
He's got a shot. I don't know how good of it is, though. That team is just at home. Well, they're at Kansas City, though, right?
Or Kansas City, yeah.
Yeah. No, they got a shot there.
All right, Malcolm Jenkins.
Big play. All right, now what do they do here? Do they throw the ball down the field?
I think you got it. You can't go down.
Or do you stay conservative, punt, and let your defense?
Fletch, man. Big play by Fletch. 30-13. Now you got to get the first down. Come on, defense.
Smells like a pick. Oh! Oh! What a play.
Son of a creep.
That is a killer.
Oh. Oh, that's horrible.
Josh Hawkins. Oh, Jesus. They're going to match up on Josh Hawkins. That's brilliant.
That stinks.
Bo, those 2 plays killed.
Yeah. Looking at 2 scores now. And you know why? We don't have we wasted that timeout and the first play, the second half.
Yes, for stupid reason. To save a 5-yard penalty.
Horrible. Son of.
I don't understand why coaches do that. A timeout is a lot more precious than a 5-yard penalty, especially that time of the game.
Second half. You know the game's going to be tight. Well, we need another doink doink.
$14-11, they took that timeout.
Yeah, man.
That's just ridiculous.
I know. Oh, this is torture. Watching this. Bleeding the clock.
Giving up a lot of third and longs in this game. Oh.
All right, now listen. This is not a gimme field goal.
Well, what do you do here? You get aggressive or you play for the field goal?
No, I go for the first down if I'm them.
3rd and 8, another big third down spot here. Somebody's got to come up big, make a play.
Yeah, like you know what? This is where we need a sack. He's got to go all out and just pressure. You got to pressure. You got to pressure all out. Where are we at? 31 to 48-yarder.
Saints called timeout.
So 48-yard field goal.
Boy, Charles, smiling Charles.
He's like the nicest man in the world, isn't he?
He does look like a nice man. I feel bad for ripping him.
Yeah, he's a gentleman. He's a good guy. I'm not in love with the other guy. I'm not in love with he's a local dude.
Kevin Burkhardt.
I would have liked him, but
yeah, he's WFAN guy, or it's SNY guy.
Yeah, like I want to like him, but
he stays out of the way.
Yeah. He's not Nance.
All right, here we go. 3:01 today. 3rd and 8. Changing the play. Jenkins blitzing.
Got life, man.
Confused. They were confused.
That's a big play.
He changed that play, but they were all discombobulated. Oh, he romped him. That's a great play by him.
Guess what? Guess what?
What is it 53?
52. Oh, yeah. St. Nick. St. Nick time. He's going to miss it.
All right, here we go.
He missed it. He missed it. We got life.
Nicky to win the game. Nicky to win the game. There it is.
And here's the beauty. They got set. We got good field position, and they only got one timeout.
Oh my God. Well, listen. The quarterback getting the ball at that field position has to win the game.
St. Nick. Here it is. We got a shot, Dad. No, we were losing by 6, but we get the ball. All right.
No! He's indecisive. You're getting a little heat on him, Bo.
It's not a bad idea to pop a run. You're in 4-down territory. You might be able to get like 6-7 yards. Make it easy. You got plenty of time. First down. The Magic.
Oh! Ah!
Rough for the quarterback.
Ah!
Into the stars. Into the stars.
Oh, my God. It's all set up for him. Nobody's complaining about the officials now to that call.
Oh, my God. They're at the 27, Mike.
Boy, the last time this happened in the playoffs, what happened? They scored to go ahead. Foles takes them down and score. And then what? A lot of time left.
Well, that was a play to kill the clock.
Going down 2-minute warning here. One timeout, both teams. You got one off.
Oh,
come on, Alshon. Oh! No!
Oh, my God. Alshon. Oh, no, Alshon.
Oh.
Alshon.
That's unbelievable.
Wow, Mike. He had it.
Oh, what a way to lose.
But he had the ball.
That's right through his hands. That's terrible.
Oh. Oh.
Ulysses. Benjamin Franklin, he wasn't even president.
They rushed that play a little bit.
What?
Did they rush that play for the 2-minute warning? Was it necessary?
No, you didn't need to. In fact, I thought the whole point of running the ball was
to get to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
I think they rushed it a little bit.
I mean, why would you run the play there?
A lot of people are saying the same thing here on FanCred. Why didn't they run it to 2 minutes? Why you're rushing a play there? Coach needs to be all over that. Can't allow a play to be run. Regroup. It's not inaccurate.
I mean, the problem is that the play Alshon should catch the ball.
Yeah, it was right there.
I can't believe it.
That's a tough way to squander a game there.
You're on the 27. You're going in.
They had every advantage there. They got the penalty. They got the good field position, the field goal miss.
Oh, my God.
I signed on because of the promise of eradicating disease.
Are you serious? It's going to be over on that. They scored 14 points in the first quarter. They scored nothing after.
So much for making the world a better place.
You're the most important little girl in the world.
I suggest you you just do that.
What are the people saying? Horrible game call by Peterson. You missed it. It's a completion.
Yeah, man. Should have had it. You should have had it. Oh, Alshon.
Did they use that timeout?
Oh, Alshon. Hey.
Shoulder surgery to correct the issue. He lay on the chair for a solid minute. Look at Nick Foles talking to him.
Kind of cool, man. Nick's good dude, man.
Yeah, he is. But I think it might have to end here now. Even though he played pretty good.
Man, 14. Dude, 14.
Ooh. Ooh. That's fierce.
Oh, I do the math. So they're going to get the ball back with
20 seconds.
Alshon.
What Dennis Allen's talking about in the middle. Jeffrey hoping for one last shot.
Oh, my God.
It's a third and shot for the Saints. Trying to move on and do host the Rams next week.
That's horrible. Well, that stinks.
Here's your boy.
Little Anthony's crying.
Is he?
Come here, Dad. It's all right. They play good, Dad.
Can't win them all, Ant.
Come here. Talk to Mike. Come here.
Can't win them all, little Ant.
He's upset.
I know. It's tough.
Oh. I'm going to cry. Jeez. Look at that face. What's wrong with Bruce? Wow, look at Alshon, man. Alshon's despondent. Wow.
20 straight. When did Aiden score a point for how many? For how long? 3 quarters?
You know what's crazy? There's 10 points scored in the entire second half. I mean, I can't believe that they didn't score after the first quarter.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. I can't believe it either. I got to look back at it. There's Alshon.
I mean, that's a killer.
Despondent.
Damn.
Difference between a player and a kicker. They're despondent for Alshon. They were mocking Cody last week.
That's right.
Oh, there's Drew hugging his boy. Oh, there it is. Played it to haunt Eagle fans for a long time. Well, that will do it.
Carson was.
What's that?
Carson was looking at consoling Alshon.
He's saying it's me and you next year, buddy. That's what he's saying. Folks, thanks for hanging with us. This was a blast doing fourth quarter live right here on fancred.com. Hopefully we'll be back at you in some other forum. Anthony, it was a lot of fun, man.
Always great watching the game with you, brother.
And we'll talk about it all this week.
People, man.
Sorry, fans. It's a tough season. You know, but when you look at it, what they did at the end of the year, you got to take a little solace in it. But it was so close to happening again. It's got to be a crusher for people.
No, they were awesome, man. They did a great job.
All right, man. We'll sign off.
All right,
Have a good Sunday. Everybody else who's watching, have a great time. We'll sign off on fancred.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back at you.
Bye.